All right, my lovely vapesters, welcome back to Indoor Smokers. And I'm glad to be back with you. And we got a great video for you guys today. I've had people asking me for a little while now to do my new best-in-class mods. We're about halfway through the year, so today we're going to be taking a look at my best-in-class mods for 2019. And we got a whole range of vapes here for every level of vape stuff. So kick back, grab a vape, and hang out, because we're looking at my favorite mods of the year so far. And so far it has been a pretty good year. We have not seen the plethora of products being released this year as we have in years past, but we still have a lot of great products that have come out. So alright guys, I'm not saying that these are the only good products that come out. I'm not even saying they're necessarily the best. I'm just saying they are my favorites. So we're going to start off with a fairly new entry into the vape market, and that is from the Anakin Adept. Now this is not only a great little beginner vape, but it is also a great on-the-go dust-proof, waterproof, shock-proof type mod here. So this is something you can take on the work site and things. It has a real nice rubberized grip finish to it, and also very simple. You basically have 4 power adjustments that is going to adjust your wattage somewhere between 11 and 17 watts. But if you want to see what kind of vapor production you can get off of this, even the beginners going to be able to fill a room. Check it out. Yep, and that is a very mild, smooth, low wattage vape, but you're getting tons of vapor and flavor. So great job, Anakin. Next up, we have the Smoke Stick 80 watt, and Smoke has done several versions of these Smoke Sticks in the past, but as with this Anakin Adept, they are also usually generally pretty affordable, running around the $40 price range. You get your entire thing, including the battery, because this does have a built-in battery, as does the Anakin Adept. So neither one of these, you're going to have any kind of a battery or battery charger. You simply charge them with the micro USB port provided. So alright guys, this is another great one. Our tank is about empty, so I am going to go ahead and put a little bit, I think, of what I got left of my Beastie Boysenberry. For those of you who do not know, I do have my own e-juice line, Vapes to Juice by Indoor Smokers. Some say it is the best e-juice ever made, and I am that person. I've heard it from others. Anyways, Beastie Boysenberry, this is like a sweet blue raspberry slushy from 7-Eleven. Something like that. All right, and if you guys want to check out some Vapes to Juice by Indoor Smokers, I will leave a link right underneath this video. You can get it over at fugginvapor.com. Who else but Fuggin would make my juice, man? So alright guys, this is your 80 watt device by Smoke. It is like an old style spinner. For those of you who've been vaping for a while, you will remember those old spinner devices. Your wattage is right here in the little window on the bottom, and you simply adjust by spinning the device. There's a little click, so you can count in case you can't see. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, all the way up to 80 watts. I'm going to do this one at 70. So 2 click back, 70 watts. Check it out. Woo-hoo-hoo! Hells yeah! That is a delicious vape. And then these devices may be small, but they are no slouches on power. You've actually got a 2800 mAh built-in battery in the Smoke Stick and a 3000 mAh built-in battery in your Anakin. And I'll tell you, because of how low wattage this Anakin vapes, that is going to last you half a week on that one. But alright guys, that's it for the smaller built-in integrated battery type devices. We're moving up now to our double 18650s. They do go in separately. You can charge these off the device itself, or you can use an independent battery charger. Now if you want to find out more information about any of the vapes we're looking at today, I do have complete reviews for each one of these, so check out the reviews on my channel. So I know a lot of people have some issues, voo-poo, you know, whether you like them, you hate them. The fact is, I'm just talking about the quality of the products and not the politics of the company. And with this drag to platinum, we are not quite hitting the 200 watt devices yet. This is actually 177 watts. But this thing does vape great. It has several different modes. Of course, you can use temperature control in any of these next 3 devices we're going to look at. They also will read resistances all the way down to 0.1 in power or wattage mode and down to 0.05 in temperature control. We're going to be vaping them all in power mode. I do have this one right now at 77 watts. And then I do think I'm going to use the same tank on all three of these last devices so you guys have an even comparison. And this is probably my favorite tank right now, the one I use the most. Some of you will already know what it is, but I'm going to save that for my best in class tanks of 2019. But check it out, guys, 77 watts on the Drag 2 Platinum. Cock-a-doodle damn! That drag ain't no joke, man. Oh yeah. So all right guys, that is your 177 watt device. Let's switch the tank off and move it over here to our first true 200 watt device, the Smoke Morph. And a lot of people thought this Smoke Morph was a little bit of a letdown because some of the previous stuff Smoke had been releasing with the voice activation, all the flashing lights and bells and whistles, but this is actually a very nice touchscreen device. The screen will be locked when you're using it. You unlock the screen by pressing and holding the button. Now you can adjust the wattage and all of the other things on here. Press and hold. You can also do a quick press and hold to get a stealth mode. All right guys, I'm gonna go ahead and set it at the same 77 watts as we were vaping on the last device, and we're using the same tank and the same juice on this one. Fickety fick fick. Fuck. That is a great freaking vape. So like I said, you got a touch screen. This is a double 18650. You put it in with that bottom hinge. It is a snap lock. You press that button to open it up. All right, guys, and now we are moving up to the biggest big boy vape I got on the table. This is the triple 18650 300 watt Valerian 2. And you can get that just the mod, or you can get it with a complete kit. Now, we are not going to be vaping anywhere near 300 watts, so before I forget, I'm going to turn that back down. But just an awesome vape, and I think UL just continues to lead the industry in great products. But here we go with the 77 watt vape on the Valerian 2 triple 18650. Check it out. There you go. That ain't gonna take long to fill a room with vape on that, man. So all right guys, as you can see, all of these vapes are gonna work great. It really depends on what you're looking for. If you are somebody outdoors, you're on the go, you're like me, you're on that e-bike out on the trail, then you might wanna take something rugged, dust proof, water resistant, all that stuff like that little Anakin Adept. A nice little smaller all-in-one type kit with the built-in battery is this little 80 watt stick by Smoke. Now that Platinum, the Drag 2 by Voo is a very unique device, kind of a one-of-a-kind there. Vape's great up to 177 watts. You need 200 watts. We got you covered right here with the new Smoke Morph kit. It does look great. It does have that nice touch screen. And if you want it all, man, you want all of the style, and you also want all of the power, then you might want to look to this Beauty and the Beast Valerian 2 right here. This is probably going to be the most expensive, but you are getting the most for your money. All of these are going to range from about $40 to maybe $75, depending on which one of these you get and whether you get it with the tank or not. But all right, guys, just keep in mind that with these three devices on the end, you do have to have separate batteries, and those are not going to be provided with you. So if you're new to vaping, you don't have battery chargers, you might want to think about one of the kits that comes with internal batteries built in. But all right, guys, I hope you found something that looked good to you. If you've been thinking about pulling the trigger on a vape, then use the links I'm going to put right underneath this video, because if you don't remember everything I talked about, just remember the name of the vape that you want to look at, and I will have links to each one. That will take you to a page with a much more extensive description of all the specs and details, and you can always watch the full reviews right here on my channel, Indoor Smokers. All right, guys, don't ever juggle your vapes at home. That is the first thing they tell you. But if you knock them off the table and drop them off the ground, you're okay. On second thought, you might want to use Anakin Adepts for that type of action. All right, guys, thank you for joining me today. I'll catch you right back here with another video. If you haven't done so already, please do subscribe to this channel and ring the little bell so you get notification when the videos go up. If you enjoyed yourself today at any time, please give us that thumbs up. And if you've tried any of these vapes and you got an idea of which one's your favorite, please let us know down in the comments. My opinion is not the only one that matters. I love to hear from you guys too. And then I just hope everybody out there has yourself a great vaping weekend, and I will catch all of you right back here on Monday. Peace.